a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here to stay.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Lone Star Planner Girl. This is Crystal and this is going to be the weekly plan with me for April the 6th through April the 12th, which is of course Easter weekend if you celebrate that. Obviously this year it's going to look significantly different, what with shelter in place, stay at home ordinances throughout most of the United States, which is where I am, and of course also in many countries around the world. So I have not been using my weekly planner simply because there's nothing to schedule. I'm just at home. But I have a couple things this week that I wanted to go ahead and put in, and I wanted to go ahead and do something beautiful to celebrate the Easter holiday, even if it's not going to look kind of as we are used to seeing it. So I am back here in my B6 planner that I made and sewn together and bound myself, and it is in a black Salty Katie jelly cover with a vinyl with my name on it that she gave me, or that I ordered from her rather. She did not give it to me, but it is also from Salty Katie. And we have our week here. Let me move this so that I can do that. And this is one of the beautiful April kits from Mandyland Plans. Those of you that know me know I'm not a huge fan of pink, but I absolutely love sort of the Japanese cherry blossom and sakura flowers aesthetic. And so I couldn't resist this particular kit. I did go ahead and get the sleep tracker add-on. You can get this separately or you can get it in a bundle with like water trackers and everything like that. So I did get the add-on, and this is the freebie that came with it. She does always include a freebie of extra boxes, check boxes, and dots in all of your purchases, and she matches them to the kits that you order, which is really nice. So we are going to go ahead and get started. I don't know if you remember, I only have done one plan with me with this planner so far, I believe. But I did design it as an undated with a 3.7 millimeter grid so that the columns fit they are the same width as the A5 Fauxbonichi cousin, which is what this kit is designed for. So that was a big part of why I designed this. And that is also why you'll see that Saturday and Sunday are stacked on top of one another, because obviously the B6 planner is smaller than the A5. So now I have to decide what I want to do with this absolutely gorgeous washi, and I don't know which one I want to put on top. I think I think I'm gonna put this one on top. I have such a hard time. I did design a space in this when I was laying all of this out to have the weather tracked, and our weather is a little bit crazy now. It is full on into spring, so I definitely want to do that. And I also want to, oops, hang on, I want to grab this because I'm going to use it to tear my washi. Okay. See, every time you think you grab everything you need before you start filming, inevitably there is something that you missed. I cannot reach my stencils or my Dear Lily design stencils right now, so I'm just going to use the cover of my little mini sticker album from Paper Squirrel Co. All right, so I just ripped that, and as you can see, it goes all the way across Sunday. So normally in a cousin, this would be another full column right here. So as you can see, that fits perfectly. And then I'm going to put this gorgeousness down here. And again, grid to grid, fits perfectly. The only reason I have to rip this off is because I have a 3-column instead of a 4-column design for the smaller planner size. So I'm going to do that. And this would actually go at the bottom of Saturday, so I'm going to pop that up right here. I love Japanese cherry blossoms, which I know is silly to be so obsessed with a particular aesthetic, but I really do love it. And then I'm going to take my Days of the Week stickers. I cleaned my desk off this week, and I have put my tweezers somewhere. Oh, here they are. I was tearing it apart before I started filming, and I couldn't find it. These are the smaller days of the week, designed to fit the Fauxbonichi Weeks monthly view as well as the A6 original. I prefer them in this. I don't prefer the bigger scripts, so I actually love to use them here because I can put my date dots right next to them rather than on top of or underneath like you have to do with the bigger cousin size scripts, which do take up the full column. And that's just a personal preference. No rhyme or reason, no right or wrong way. That's just my preference. So I'm going to pop this. I also do have a couple of things going on this week as far as like anniversary and some exciting things going on at Mandolin Plans that I will be putting on. Okay. And if you'd seen my Plan With Me, maybe last week or the week before, I used this daily kit by Sarah May 3 Designs that I got from the Fauxbonichi Lover sale, and I didn't end up using the date dots. I kept them because I knew I'd use them for something else. That one popped off somewhere. I thought it stuck to something. So I'm going to go ahead and just use those today because they are very conveniently sitting right here. For this, I was actually using a Fauxbonichi plain notebook that I had cut down to B6 slim size. I cut it down to match the Jibun Techo Mini Light dimensions because I love that size. It's a great size. And it is a fabulous size. However, it was a little too cramped, I was finding. So that's why I made this one a full B6 rather than a B6 slim. These are just water trackers from the Summer Bouquet colorway at Mandolin Plans, and I will link everything that I'm using below. She has 11 colorways in her shop for functional stickers, so water trackers is definitely one of those things. And this is, as I said, the Summer Bouquet, and I just thought it matched the pinks really well. Okay, now let's see what I want to do. So here is my first dilemma. I think so each of these, what I did is each grid space is 1/2 of an hour. And I have something that I need to mark 7 to 11 every day. And I don't know that I want to use boxes or if I want to use, nope, we are going to use this gorgeous little washi here because it's pretty and I want to, right? That's a perfectly valid reason to use something. And it does fit perfectly in the 2 grid spaces, so this would cover up an hour. And I'll use it to mark. I am starting a new work from home job next week. I just don't know what day. And that will only be Friday, not Saturday, but then I'll do it Sunday as well. My husband's company that he works for is actually needing some work, temporary kind of seasonal work from home help. And I have experience in customer service and call center and stuff like that, which is exactly what they need it for. So he asked them if I would be allowed to work, because you know a lot of companies have like you can't have a close family member working from the same company, but they said yes, absolutely. When can she start? So I don't know what day next week I'm starting because I don't know how quickly they will push the paperwork through, but that will be 7 to 11, and my kids will take quiet time, so then we will do school. I'll just be bumping my son's school. My husband will work with him on school a little bit during the day while I am working, but then I will finish up his schooling in the afternoons after they have quiet time, which is really nothing more. I've had people ask me before, our quiet time, my kids don't nap anymore. I mean, my 7-year-old hasn't napped in years, and my 3-year-old dropped naps a while back. So unfortunately, it's really just them being quiet and not driving me nuts for a day, or for an hour. Okay, and I do have an anniversary this week. It is my parents' anniversary. It is their 42nd anniversary. So that's exciting. And then we also have a new release day from Mandy Lynn Plans. She has an exciting new release that I don't want to say too much about yet, but because she will be releasing some details as the week goes on. But it's very exciting, and I can't wait to see how it all pans out. Okay, so then on this day, I will also need to go grocery shopping. How is it where you live? I have discovered that things are slowly getting better as far as people not hoarding and whatever, but I have noticed usually if I don't get to the grocery store first thing, later in the day it's pretty empty, because they're still only getting minimal stock in, or their usual amount of stock, and people are just, I don't want to say panic buying, but stocking up, not knowing when they're going to get a chance to get any again, I guess. So it's not horrible, but it is still really irritating. And not that I blame anyone really, but at the same time, that's just kind of difficult. Okay, so I have a whole fresh sheet of school stickers. Yay! That makes me happy. And I did get the larger size. This is the cousin size this time. I kind of felt like I'm marking such a big chunk of time that it kind of made me sad that I was using the smaller school stickers. So I used up the sheet that I had, and then I ordered another sheet from Amanda. Oh yes. We also need to mark. Goodness, I just have everything to mark on Friday. It is payday. Which really just means the day that I send money elsewhere. Okay. I need to mark. Gosh, I'm gonna run out of these like mid-tone pink dots before I know it. Because this is the, I'll go ahead and put it right here. I know it needs to be in the evening. We put out our trash on Tuesday evening because they come pick up as early as 6 a.m. on Wednesday, and it's never consistent. It's never the same. It is all over the map. And I was told when I called about it, because I called about it several times, that the drivers are given their route, but they are given freedom to go through that route however they please. So, there's that. Okay, some to-do lists. So I really want to fill this up and use it. Okay. So we are gonna go like this because I do not get the full kit usually, which would have more of the checklists, and I do have some neutral colored checklists I could use, but and then I have these. I just got 2 sheets of each. These are little weather stickers from Raspberry Designs. It's something else I picked up during the Fauxbonichi Lovers sale. And I will go in and pop those stickers on and then just write in highs and lows, temperature. I'll just use this. 211. Just that way. And again, like I said, I don't know what day that I'm starting this. I don't know how quickly they'll push through the paperwork and send me my login information. It's not rocket science. It's calling to make appointments for people who have requested them. So, and then this will be from 12p to 8p. So, that's all that's going to be. So, definitely appreciate that. I will definitely be tracking my sleep. This will be bills. Go ahead and put that here. these will be just general to-dos, things to do. All right, so there we go. That's what it looks like. I will add the weather in as the week goes by and, you know, fill in my to-do lists a little bit more. But that is what it looks like. And I hope you enjoyed this week. And I do wish you, oh, here's what I was going to do. This is a Pilot Metropolitan with a stub nib on it, and it is inked with Diamine's, I can't remember what it's called now. It literally just fled. I should have written it down. It was part of their Advent ink set. I want to say Snow Dust. It is a really pretty gray that has a sparkle or a shimmer to it. Absolutely gorgeous. We will absolutely do stuff with the kids here at home. Obviously, we're still under a stay-at-home order, so we won't be having a church service. We will live stream. Our church will live stream our service. So there's that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you and yours are healthy and safe and that you continue to do so. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now. Set aside your worries, it's okay now. The sun is here.